into Mix. Today, we are in Pasadena, California at a renowned restaurant and bar that is situated in a craftsman cottage. And they have exquisite food and some of the most imaginative cocktails in town. So let's go check out the Raymond 1886.
We are Rob and Leslie Levy. We're the owners of the Raymond 1886. The Raymond began as the Raymond Hotel, which was built in 1886, the same year that Pasadena became a city. The hill behind the restaurant was called Raymond Hill, still is today. And when the hotel was built, it was pretty much the only thing around. The hotel burned down in 1899 on Easter Sunday. It was rebuilt and closed in the Depression, at which point it was all torn down and built as officers' housing for World War II. This building was the caretaker's cottage for the Raymond Hotel, where Walter Raymond lived until he died, and it's all that remains of the original property. It was rebuilt into a restaurant in the early 70s and has been around for nearly 40 years. We kept the name when we took over 15 years ago and added the bar 7 years ago, and the bar is called 1886.
All right, I am here with Peter. Finally someone who has the same accent as me. So we're the only two people that actually sound right. You know
Everyone else has accents to us.
Everyone else has accents. That's kind of strange, right? What are we going to be making? And I think I should make something.
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah?
This one is Mount Wanahockaloogie, and it just seemed fitting having Tamee here, two Aussies in the room. We've got to do something Aussie related, so it's...
We've got to find Nemo.
Exactly, we've got to find Nemo. This is from our current cocktail menu, which is cartoons and cocktails, and it's a tiki-style drink that's made with mezcal.
Let me see because it's a VHS case, which is great. You know what? I missed having one of these in my hand.
Yeah, it's a good way to...
Kids at home don't even know what this is.
Lets us know when people aren't 21, if they don't know what this was, then they're probably not even 21, so we don't even need to ID them. Yeah?
We're no longer millennials, unfortunately, but we are the little cool stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get to mixing.
You got it. So this is the Mount Wanahockaloogie. I'm going to start with 3/4 ounce of lime juice. So we drop that in.
And the booze in here is going to be...
Mezcal.
Mezcal.
And this right here is 3/4 ounce of cinnabark syrup. And that's a cinnamon syrup that we make in the house.
I like how you hold the jigger.
Thank you. And so this is, we have some mandarins. And so we do half a mandarin in there.
That's good, getting your vitamins.
Exactly. A very healthy drink.
Yeah.
And then we muddle. It's always important to muddle.
Yep. That was a quick muddle.
That was a quick muddle. Now we're on to the mezcal. This is the Vita mezcal. And so we're doing...
Where is that from?
This is from Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Yeah. And then so that's half an ounce of Vita. And then this is a really special mezcal from the same brand, which is called Del Maguey. This is a chichicapa. It's a special kind of mezcal because they infuse fruits of the season into the still when they make it.
Can I smell it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fun, right?
That doesn't smell smoky anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, it knocks back some of the smoke.
It smells kind of, flowery.
Floral, definitely. Okay. So then move on to the crushed ice. Just be easy. Okay, so this is the part where I'm definitely going to need a hand. Good long hard shake. Gonna have to hire it. Perfect. And then we check. Yep, it's about right.
Screaming already.
Yep. So then we drop that in. It's got a nice foamy texture.
Yeah.
That means you did a good job.
Thank you.
And then I'm just going to scoot over here. We're going to add some crushed ice. And with a tiki-style drink, you got to have some crushed ice and some fresh fruit juices in there. So this one we're using a metal straw. And we're using a metal straw because it's really strong and the garnish is also set on fire. So,
okay.
This is what makes it the Mount Wanahockaloogie, based off the volcano from Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Will we find Nemo if we drink this, though?
Good question. All right, I think I need to give you the matchstick.
Need to keep drinking until we do.
So then we add the fuel. Now it's your job to light it.
There we go.
Nice. There we go.
Well, that's pretty... Ooh.
A little cinnamon on there, and that's the Mount Wanahockaloogie.
That looks awesome. Thank you. How do you drink it with the though? I still want to keep my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind keeping my eyebrows and just
Drink
the rest of my
away.
hair.
Yeah.
Can you blow it out?
You can blow it out, yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh, there we go. Oh, the cinnamon smells really good too.
Yeah,
All
the burnt cinnamon ties back into the cinnamon syrup, so hope you enjoy it.
We'll see. 3, 2, 1. That's a good one. Cheers, everybody. This is delicious.
Glad you like it.
Once we took over, we had to hire a chef because the former owner was the chef. We had to hire a staff because some moved on, and that was 15 years ago. And now it's a fun project.
And 15 years ago, it was a special occasion restaurant. You would come here for your anniversary, for a birthday, very formal, very dressy, and we're very, very casual people, and we like people to come to our restaurant often, be comfortable. So we got rid of all the uncomfortable chairs that they had because they like to turn the tables several times, and we wanted our guests to be more comfortable. So there was a lot of change that went on.
This is Adam,
Hey guys.
and you are going to be making something now
Yes.
that I am going to taste.
Yes.
What are we making?
We're gonna make the first cocktail ever made at 1886. It's called the Loch Ness Monster. It is a Islay Scotch sour.
Did you invent this drink then?
Yes.
You did?
Every drink that we make at 1886 is a collaboration. It takes a lot of people trying and tasting and giving suggestions.
And it got accepted.
You got accepted.
Made the cut.
Barely. It's definitely a polarizing cocktail. Peaty scotches aren't for everybody. A lot of that smoke can kind of steer people away from those cocktails. But in a sour format, has a little bit of sweetness to it, and I was hoping to bring people over to the joys of Islay Scotch.
So let's do it.
Cool. So this is going to be partially a traditional sour, so it's going to take 3/4 simple syrup. Instead of doing 3/4 lemon, I found lime to work with the other ingredients involved. So it's going to be 3/4 simple, 3/4 lime to start.
All right. Sweet and sour, like me. A little bit of lime. Did you squeeze that earlier?
Yes. It's also going to be a bar spoon of green chartreuse. This took a lot of finessing. Green chartreuse is quite powerful, both
Yes,
in
it
ABV
is.
and different flavors, over 130 different spices.
That's the monk drink.
It's the monk drink. I love that one of the monks described it as having hamburger and goat cheese aromas, basically being like, we're never going to tell you what's actually fully in the cocktail.
Yeah, I've heard the story many times about the recipes being split up.
Yes.
Half the recipes in one place and half the recipes in another. So it can never be duplicated.
Never, except by those two guys.
Except for those two guys.
It's also going to take a pinch of salt.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's going to help bring out some of the peaty aromas from the Ardbeg that we're going to use as well. This guy.
Sweet and sour and salty.
Yes. So we're going to do 2 ounces.
What's this?
Of Ardbeg, 10-year, which I love.
Good old whiskey.
It's a little bit peatier than Lafroig. And then an egg.
An egg.
So we're going to separate the egg. Just get the egg white.
So I assume this is then going to be a little dry shake.
Absolutely. Denature the egg.
Okay. So it's the most boring sounding shake for me. As our viewers already know from previous episodes. There's fun in that.
And then large rock shake.
Oh,
This is going to be for texture. And while I do that, I'm going to get the glassware out.
It's the slow-mo shake. We're getting some scrambled eggs now. Okay.
But it creates this nice, rich.
I bet it's foamy. Yeah, it is. That looks good.
So then this is going to be our garnish.
A twist of what, lime?
Twist of lime.
Is that why this was here?
That was why that was there. So this is the Nessie.
Oh. Oh, okay.
It sits like that.
That's fun. It's peeking out.
And then this also gets a mist of yuzu bitters, which is a Japanese citrus. It kind of brightens the entire drink as well.
And I will taste
Please.
this now. Here goes. Cheers. Smellaroo. Ooh, smells good. Loch Ness Monster. Ooh, you really taste everything in here. This is fresh. Sweet, sour, salty. Well done.
Thank you.
See, no wonder this made the cut. Loch Ness Monster, everybody. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
My name's Tim Guiltinan. I'm the chef at the Raymond restaurant in Pasadena. I've been working in restaurants for over 25 years. Growing up, I really liked food. I really liked the artistic side of food. That's really important to me. When I started here at the Raymond, what I wanted to do is get the food going in a direction in which it was going to be fun, fresh, good for the neighborhood, and unique. This building's unique. I want people to come here and have a unique experience. I want them to come here and have great drinks and just really have a fun time.
So I am in the kitchen now with Chef Tim. That looks amazing. Tell me what you made.
Atlantic scallops, smoked corn, and onion streusel, summer squash, and a buckwheat chip.
Okay, I need to try this straight away because it looks delightful. Is this one of the dishes that's actually on the menu here?
Yes, it is.
Is this all your idea?
This is my idea.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump right in here. Is this one of your favorite dishes?
Yeah, we sell a lot of scallops here at the restaurant. It's very popular.
So what is the sauce? It's got some name, right?
It's smoked corn. We take fresh corn and we smoke it, and then we puree it.
Two thumbs up from me. This is really delicious. And what is this on top
This is an
of?
onion streusel. It's a caramelized onion and flour kind of crunch that adds a little texture to the dish.
Okay, and for the scallops themselves, the top of the scallop is really nicely seared, but it's so yummy and juicy inside. How do you do that?
A hot pan, olive oil, put the scallop in there, and then let it sit there. Turn the heat down a little bit, and let it take its time.
Oh, so it's not a quick sear and then...
No, it's not. You let them sit there. You don't play with them. You
So
don't
you're
move them around.
simmering them a little bit in
You
there.
just, hot oil, hot pan, and you get that caramelization like that.
This is really delightful.
This is a buckwheat chip.
A buckwheat chip.
Yeah.
How do you make this?
Buckwheat flour and water and an egg.
And then you set it like,
Low oven.
you know, the usual way, you know? And we got some squash here, right?
Yep.
What is this? How long does this take you to make?
The dish from pan to plate's only a few minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this easy to make at home?
Well, yeah, if you got the scallops.
If I'm you,
It's
obviously.
scallops and corn and maybe the buckwheat chip's not the easiest, but the rest.
Buckwheat chip? Well, it's just flour and egg and buckwheat, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's not that difficult. All right, well, I'm definitely going to take one more bite out of this, and then I know we also have something else to taste too, right? So I'm really looking forward to that. This is delicious.
My idea of fun in a restaurant is when people can come in and they can be relaxed and they can see a menu and they can find several items that they will enjoy. And if it means Chinese Angry Lady sauce or it means a big fat steak, I want to be well-rounded so that we can appeal to a lot of people. The restaurant's entertainment. I want them to enjoy themselves and leave thinking, wow, that was a great experience.
What else are we going to be eating?
Well, we have a mussel dish. Another popular dish at the restaurant. We call it Chinese Angry Lady sauce.
Chinese Angry Lady sauce.
It's a spicy sauce of some tomato, lemongrass, ginger, Thai chili. It's a very popular dish
That's
here.
right, you got a bit of an Asian influence.
I got a lot of influences.
I read that Martin Yan, right?
Well, that was a long time ago, but yeah. I mean, that was before the Food Network, right?
The reason I know him is because he was an Iron Chef judge.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I know him. But yeah, so you like the Asian influences?
Yeah, I do. I like the ingredients. I like the flavors. I like a lot about it.
That's cool because you incorporate then sort of American cuisine with an Asian flair.
Yeah.
Let's say, right? Okay, is there any trick how to best eat this or just dive right in?
Dive right in.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab one, right?
Yeah, just grab it.
So what did you do here? Take me through the steps of how you made this.
Well, we have a base sauce that we use.
Okay.
Which is the Angry Lady sauce.
Yeah.
And then we just get that heated in a pan, and we add a little bit of tomato and some wine. And then the mussels, and again, it's very quick, it's very fast, and then that's it.
Oh, it's just spicy.
Yeah.
It's pretty angry.
Yeah.
It's pretty angry, this Asian lady. This is really delicious. And with cilantro, it's actually a really nice little additive on top there. Give a little tang to the palate. Is this garlic bread?
No, it's just toasted bread.
Just some toasted bread?
Yeah.
Definitely need it with the spice on my tongue, I'll tell you that much. You don't want to eat any of this too? You're like, nah, I eat this all the time.
Yeah, actually.
I'm bored with it. All right. Crunchy bread. This is rich. Thank you so much.
Finger looking good, that's for sure. Say that much. I'm gonna dive more into that one. I do want you to eat something with me, though.
Okay.
You can't be sick of your own food, surely, right?
Yeah.
How many of these would you make a day?
30
30?
on a busy Saturday night.
What about the scallops?
A lot, 20 or 30 a night.
Yeah?
Yeah, we do a lot of seafood here.
I can see why. Might have to snag that recipe from you, tell you.
I'll give it to you.
Thanks. All right, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of these, and you guys can watch me eat. Yummy, thank you.
We had talked for quite a while about starting a bar program, and what we didn't realize at the time, and this was just luck, was that this was really the beginning of the craft cocktail movement and craze. And we were the first to build a program like this in the San Gabriel Valley. It wasn't planned, it wasn't anything that we were smarter than anybody else, we just got lucky. And it's really taken off from there.
And what we discovered is when a recession hits, everyone goes out drinking. They can't afford maybe to eat dinner and whatever, but they can afford a good cocktail. So as soon as the recession hit, we kind of...
Timing is everything.
yeah, timing is everything.
All right, so we're here with Cameron. What are we going to be making?
So you're gonna make the Quagmire.
Quagmire.
It's an old-fashioned style drink using a
How come you didn't even say like giggity giggity?
giggity giggity.
You're really excited about this, I can tell.
Oh yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
All right.
All right, what do we need?
Fig syrup. We're gonna start with that guy.
Figgity figgity.
Exactly. I like it. So you got a 1/4 ounce of that.
So just kind of like have a little over half, right? Like that.
Exactly. All right. Second, we're gonna do the bourbon. So, this guy.
2 ounce, right?
Exactly.
This is the good stuff. All right. Boom.
Love it. Gotcha.
All right. All right here.
Thank you. Put that guy out.
Tres.
All right. Last, we're gonna do our ice.
Okay.
So,
Which?
not the small one. We're gonna use these big guys. This one.
The
we're gonna have
classic
to-
old-fashioned cube.
Exactly. We're
Okay.
gonna have to use this and separate these guys one time. Sorry. We're gonna chip off
I'm gonna step
just
away for a
little.
second, 'cause I know you're gonna catch my eye.
All right. I think that's gonna fit there.
Okay.
I'm working on my ice carving skills.
Yeah.
That is for you.
Clearly should, because, you know.
That is you.
Okay.
All right.
Dump that in.
Exactly.
We're gonna give it a swirly swirl.
Exactly. Swirly swirl. About 15 to 30 in that range.
1, 2,
I'm at
3,
20.
4,
I was gonna say
5,
22.
6, 7, 8, 9, 30,
Beautiful.
1.5, I think.
It'll do. It'll do. All right. So last, we're gonna use these tiki bitters. A little bit of accent on the flavor.
Tiki bitters.
Exactly.
What are tiki bitters?
They're bitters
Oh,
that are.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
It's a tropical blend of cinnamon, allspice, and island spices that is known as our El Macule Tiki.
I like it. I just need a button for that.
I know, you need to record that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that smells like vacation. Sun, umbrellas, getting a tan, beach. How much of this good stuff are we putting in
4 to 8 drops.
there? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was 7.
I like it. I like
Yeah?
it. I think we're there.
In between 5 and 8.
Exactly.
Or
Perfect.
4 and 8, whatever you said. Next.
And last, we have this handy dandy fig.
Okay. Just put it on top
Exactly. Yeah.
and make it pretty.
Figgity figgity.
A little giggity figgity.
Giggity figgity. I like it.
Yeah. Can I grab it? Can I drink it?
Exactly. Get in there.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna take this off. Does everybody eat this stuff?
After the first sip.
Oh, after one.
After the first sip. First sip and then eat the fig.
All right, cheers. I do like it. You taste it.
All right.
See what you think.
Compare it to this.
I'll eat the fig in the meantime. I have nothing to compare it with, see,
I
because
think-
I've never made it like that before.
I think
to me,
we're
it
there.
tastes great, obviously, because I made it.
I think you did well.
Yeah? You think? Or
No,
you
I-
know,
I know you-
Cameron.
All right, after the hundreds of times of tasting it,
Yeah.
I know you did well.
Okay, fair enough. All right, I'll grab that. I'll keep it.
Get in there.
Cheers.
What's wonderful about the Raymond is that it's a house. So we're here very often, and we feel like people are coming over.
We say that it's like having a party at your house every day. And we try and treat people as if they're guests in our home. And so we really want people to feel comfortable coming here for a cocktail, for a fancy dinner, for a special occasion, or just every day to stop in and say hello to friends.
So now it's my turn.
Yes.
What am I going to be making?
You're gonna make the SpongeBob Martini Pants.
SpongeBob Martini
Yes.
Pants. I like it. Okay.
It's fun and colorful. We're gonna start with pecan bitters. It's gonna be about half of a pipette. Yeah, right there's good.
Pop.
And then 2 dashes of the Scrappy's cardamom bitters.
All right, 2 of these guys. 1, 2.
Perfect.
How's that smelling everything?
I love cardamon's one of my favorite smells.
It smells
love
great.
it. You're gonna do equal part yellow chartreuse and Lillet Blanc, quarter of each.
This guy?
Yes.
All right, quarter. Like that?
And then
All right.
a quarter of the Lillet Blanc.
What's Lillet Blanc?
French Bordeaux-based aperitif.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we could just drink this on its own?
Absolutely. It's
Before we-
delightful and sweet. Quarter ounce.
Oh, very nice. Sorry, that was a little bit more, but
Cool.
nobody knows. What's next?
The last thing is going to be 1.5 ounces of Plymouth gin.
1.5.
Yes. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Perfect. And then you're going to stir. Perfect. The yellow color was part of the inspiration for the name. I usually end up making my drinks first and then trying to find a name for it after the fact.
My arm's getting tired.
Yeah, that's perfect. We're gonna do a rinse of Gran Classico. This is gonna kind of help dry out the whole cocktail. So we're gonna grab this guy. You wanna do about 6 dashes. It's an Italian Amaro, rich in orange, which complements a lot of the orange peel notes that you're gonna get from the Plymouth as well. But this is, instead of adding a sweeter component, this is gonna help dry out the cocktail.
All right.
So you're gonna take this, rinse
Swirl
around the
it.
glass, yeah. And make
Okay.
sure to get all the inside of the glass, because that's where the garnish is gonna stick. So let's go ahead and strain the cocktail.
Glass. All right.
And then for the garnish, if you want to grab our utensils over here,
Yes.
lemon peel and a little metallic straw, and you're gonna puncture little holes into the lemon peel. It'll create this kind of cartoony looking sponge. A lot of fun to do when it's really busy.
I can imagine, because this is obviously very quick to do. How does that? Does that look
That's
like
perfect.
a sponge?
Absolutely. Cool. So you're gonna express and then wipe peel on the outside of the glass. And then you're gonna take the lemon and stick it on the inside of the glass.
Like this?
So yeah, so the peel's facing the drinker, and they'll get all that fresh lemon
This is
as they're
fun.
sipping. Cool.
Yeah.
And then, boom.
That's fun. Well, I want to drink it now.
Pull up, please.
Oh, it smells very lemony. All right, SpongeBob Martini Pants.
Cheers.
Cheers. Adam, well done.
Thank you.
Can you try it?
Yeah, absolutely. We should have the creator of SpongeBob was in here a couple weeks ago and ordered 2 of these, so
Oh, really?
hopefully it's decent enough for him.
Well, yeah, if you ordered 2, obviously. Unless, were they both for him?
I think so.
See? He liked it. Adam, you did a good job.
Thank you.
And I think I did a good job on that one.
Absolutely, this is perfect.
This is good. Cheers.
Our bar crew collectively, when we change our menu seasonally, they all meet, they all contribute ideas for cocktails for the new menu. Once they have created a series of different recipes, everybody gets together and critiques them and decides on a final list, and they together decide on the direction and the naming of the cocktails and of the program.
And they are so creative.
All right, now it's my turn. What are you going to make me make?
This one's called a smoking jacket, and just seemed fitting. We got Tamee visiting us, so we're gonna have to do our most popular smoked old-fashioned cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, what do I need?
So this one starts out with tobacco bitters that we make in-house.
Tobacco bitters.
3 dashes. Awesome. Yeah, we don't want to put too much of that because we don't know what could happen. And then
Alright.
you need your jigger here and a quarter ounce.
I gotta hold it cool like you.
Yeah, you gotta hold it exactly 1886 style. Exactly.
Like you're
Perfect.
smoking a cigar. All right.
And then demerara syrup. Quarter ounce of that one.
So just a little dash,
Exactly.
like
Perfect.
that,
Perfect.
like that.
Yeah. Love it.
Boom.
Awesome. And then the next step, Redbreast Irish whiskey. This is a 12-year. This is a really nice whiskey to put in a
Red
cocktail.
breast. Get it? Get it? Get it?
2 ounces.
2 ounces is the good stuff. Ooh. Oh.
Perfect.
All
I
right.
can see you've done that before.
Never. I'll give it to you.
Yep. No worries. And then we just got to ice this.
All righto. And we're gonna need one of those long spoons.
Awesome. Wow, you're pretty awesome. All right.
How's everybody doing tonight? What about them Dodgers again?
Anyone watch Game of Thrones here?
What kind of funny question is that? Of course. Who doesn't? You know, there's only like 1% of people that don't watch it.
That's right.
Yes. What does this got to do with Game of Thrones? What are you going to say?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
So now that we've got that stirred, we've got to bring our
The honey? What is
omniscience.
this?
Yeah, it looks like honey, doesn't it?
Is this like a honey jar?
This is our blast chamber. This is the next step for you. Are you ready for this?
Absolutely not.
I think you are.
All right.
I'm going to turn it on, and then you're going to just. You think you got this?
Well, what do I got to
You're
do
gonna, oh,
first?
you're gonna blast the. You're gonna
Oh.
blast that. You gotta start a little campfire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Got that?
So I don't need like
I'll
a...
stand back.
Like a... Yeah, you better stand back. What am I going to burn it to ashes? What are we doing here?
Burn it, and then I'll flip around and help you catch the smoke. I think you need a little bit more. Perfect.
Not anymore?
Yep.
Where's the
And then,
point?
if you grab this glass, you're gonna catch the smoke when I put the flame out. Ready?
No. Wait, I got to put this somewhere.
Are you ready? All right. Now let's let a little bit out so we can get some air in there.
Well, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is different.
Okay, so then we'll trap the smoke. And then you're just gonna lift up the corner of the paper
And
just
just
a little
quickly
bit.
as possible pour it in.
Exactly.
How's that?
Well done. That was awesome. And the last step is to dash a little homemade orange vanilla ash inside.
All right. Swivel that a little bit. All right, here goes. Bottoms up. Yep. That's good.
Let's see how you did.
That's very good. Very smooth.
I'd say you hired.
Not too expensive. All right, guys, that's a wrap from me. I had a great time here at the Raymond 1886. I am going to finish this little guy, and you guys tune in next time for more great cocktails. Until then, cheerio. I'm Tamee Harrison.